Alright guys, Aaron, it's postseason Pennsylvania. I'm outside and I am making two videos. The first video is this one right here. It is going to be talking about Dan Infalt and the hunting beast sticks. And then the second video will be talking about how I took 7/64 am steel and I added a continuous loop aider 22 inches long to the bottom step, enabling then me to get with 3 sticks up to the 17 to the 18 foot mark, and with my platform getting up to the 20 foot mark with 3 sticks. If you, I don't want to make assumptions here, but if you're new to the industry or new to hunting and you've never heard of Dan Infalt, go on Google and just type in Dan Infalt or the hunting beast, and there's going to be tons of information that's going to come up and be available to you. Where you can learn his strategies or his methods. He has done an amazing job at taking all the years of experience that he has and compiling them into videos or helpful forums. As a matter of fact, he has a forum there, and you want to go join that. And he has a website where you can buy these DVDs. Also, you have like the marsh bucks, hunting marsh bucks. You have hunting hill country bucks, and then also farmland bucks. I have 2 of those DVDs, and some of the tactics in there I never heard, and they helped me, like such as identifying buck beds in hill countries. I can essentially now I can look at a map and I can tell you where there's going to be beds, and I'll go there, and sure enough, I will find those beds. And I got that information from his DVDs, from him. He's also on social media, and so he's on Instagram, he's on Facebook, he's on YouTube, so you can go on, subscribe to his YouTube, give him a like, give him a follow, follow his stuff. But again, he does a very good job at reaching to the common guy, the guy that is hunting public land, the guy that is mobile, run and gun, and you can glean a lot of information from him. So again, I don't want to assume everybody knows it. If you've never heard of him, go look it up, the hunting beast, Dan Infalt, and you'll find a ton of helpful information. But I want to talk to you about the beast sticks really quick. If you're lightweight, you're run and gun, why would you lean or look towards the beast sticks? This stick right here is Dan Infalt's beast stick. Now I added stealth stripping, or actually my buddy put stealth stripping on this. If the stealth stripping wasn't here, you would see that there are weight reduction holes. There are holes that look about like that all the way up and down this aluminum tubing. And so this stick has 22 inches from the bottom step to the top step, and it is 1.7 pounds with no strap. Now I made 2 modifications, the one we're going to talk about in the second video, and that's this continuous am steel loop aider. Continuous am steel loop aider. And the second modification is I added this daisy chain to it. And so with the daisy chain and the continuous am steel loop aider, this stick right here weighs 1.78 pounds. And so what that means is with 3 sticks, 5.43 pounds is what they weighed. And I can get to the 17 to the 18 foot mark with 3 sticks, and then I put my platform about 2 feet higher than the top, so I'm getting around 20 feet with 3 sticks. And again, that's due to this am steel continuous loop aider. And so they're super high quality, they're super lightweight, 1.7 pounds, first ever weight reduction holes in them. And then the 2 other things that I really like is, if I had the other stick down here, you can see these notches right here. Well, that's where the other stick, you can see the insert, that would fit right over top, and it locks really nicely on top of each other. And so they stack really nice, stack really lightweight. And then, I don't know if you noticed that, the tree standoff bracket is actually the antler design. You can see right there, the hunting beast antler design. But these guys right here, these guys stick into a tree like nobody's business. I have never had one of these slip on me. Matter of fact, I hunted one tree that kind of had semi-soft bark, and I set it on the tree, pulled out the bottom, I set it, I climbed, and when I came back down, I took the daisy chain off, and I literally had to grab it and peel it out of the bark. And so that's another benefit that I really like about these. Now I have some videos on my YouTube channel about the API, the best budget-friendly stick, and it truly is. But they do not stick into the tree. They do not stack as nice. and they definitely do not weigh as light as these. So one of the things that I really like is how these lock into the tree. And so again, if you've never heard of Dan Infalt, the hunting beast, go check him out. Check out part 2 of this video, how you can add an aider to this. And you don't have to just add 7/64. There's a bigger weight reduction hole here as well, so you can use 1/4 inch am steel. But either way, you can add and you can increase the height that you climb to. So again, all things Dan Infalt. Get on Google, look at some of the links below. He's on Facebook, Instagram, and definitely YouTube. And so go like, go follow, and then swing over and look at part 2 of this video. Hey, thanks and good luck to you guys.